The stay at home for Colorado is actually going to be extended through the end of April. I am actually quite okay with it. I think that, sure, it's been an adjustment to be doing what we're doing, but a lot less distractions that have been out there. So that's been really helpful for me because I am such a yes man. If I'm bored or I don't have anything going on, there's no reason to not go do those things. And that is what I will absolutely return to once all of this is done. I think it's just in my nature. But for now, it's been really great to not even have those options, those distractions. I mean, I'm feeling pretty good right now. I think that we've got a good bit of progress on decision making. We've gotten a lot of things ordered, which is honestly one of the hardest parts. Educating yourself by doing the research down these ridiculous rabbit holes. Being able to apply that research to the actual products that you want to buy. Ask people what they've done. Then you're searching for the best price. Once you do have the best price, you order it, you wait on it, and then it's finally time for the install. So even though not much has changed behind me, there's definitely incremental progress that we've been able to make. Day 4 of the build out. We just had some cabinets that were actually inside the van when we got them. We took them out, we're gonna break them down and probably reuse the wood.
One place in the U.S. that you're most excited to see?
Oof. Key West. That sounds pretty freaking awesome.
Yeah, it's not one place. I'm most excited for the Pacific Northwest.
Oh yeah.
The West Coast.
Can't wait to get a pic of Von Burgundy in the middle of a redwood. We have our Havelock Wool. Gonna be using this for the insulation on good old Von Burgundy. Put this 2 inches thick on the walls. Gonna give us some nice soundproofing, water wicking insulation. Safety first. Use the old hanger trick. Tight holes. We dropped it down. Pull underneath. Pull it up and through. I'll give Karina credit.
Rich. Take offense.
So I got a few questions for you guys. Yeah. Where should we go first in the van?
Moab.
Moab?
Moab would be sweet.
Perfect time of year right now.
I think Yosemite.
Yeah, okay.
And just fucking drive it off a cliff.
Jesus Christ. That's pretty morbid. I mean, Yellowstone and Yosemite are on my list too.
National parks for sure.
And thank you, Sammy, for the gracious birthday gift. She got us a National Parks Pass.
Thanks, Sammy.
Fat Max is in on the doors, which is super exciting. Definitely have some soundproofing that will come from that. I took the blame on this one. I just knocked over a glass. Some water down in here. Somebody's not happy with me.
Not bad.
So we put it in all the nooks and crannies. We had to take off the door frames. And next up, we've got these wheel wells. So we'll be covering them. And this is what we will be boxing in with some insulation. Got her done.
I would take it to California, SoCal, and drive all the way up to Canada.
Might have to go the other way.
Canada down.
Yeah, well, our timeline was like September. We could, if we get it done and we move, could be better.
Oh, September?
Yeah, so we'd probably like...
Yeah, drive up to like
first and
British Columbia.
Yeah.
Down to the warm.
Death Valley.
Austin, you're too big to have in a van ever.
That's probably true.
We're going to take you all the way through this van build out. And there's plenty of things that I'm nervous about. Got to cut a bunch of holes into the body. We've got to wire up solar panels to electric units. I've gotten to ask myself, what's really important? What do I really need around me to be happy. And right now it's 4 metal walls sitting on top of 4 wheels. You know that this experience will never be something that I regret. Me finding this balance of adventure, but also a fun project, something that I can build and be proud of and say, yeah, that's mine. Look at what we did, what we built. Experience is going to be cleansing. I think that there's going to be moments where it is stressful, where I mess things up. There's always going to be something else that you're going to go after. There's always going to be another stressful item that's sitting there waiting for you around the corner. So you've got to find that balance of being able to accept that what you've done is actually good enough. And then once we get on the road, the whole journey is going to be amazing to see. We've actually got this 70-degree path that we're looking to take across the country, follow that eternal summer. So that's our idea. Is April right now. We're shooting for September to get out onto the road, and hopefully we can have this big project behind me all tidied up by then, test it out a little bit, make sure that we've got, you know, all the things that we want and need. It's going to be our bedroom, storage, living room, using all the space from kitchen, workspace, the place where we hang out. And you've got to be able to fill all those needs in such a tiny space. Life is out there. All of a sudden somebody gives me a great suggestion and I'm able to implement that. I'm just really excited to see how the community of it is going to grow even further, because to this point all I've received is support. It's all been super positive. People are like, oh my God, man, that's so cool. That's crazy that you're doing that. We can all do something like this if we just take that leap. You just have to jump. It's about experiences. It's about spreading love. It's about really going to, you know, push the limits a little bit and find some excitement. Find some things that make you come alive, because the world needs more people that have come alive and they're doing something that they're filled with passion about.